What began as a quiet afternoon behind a locked bedroom door ended in a nightmare that Perez Hilton's sister says she will never forget. In an emotional interview, she has now shared the devastating moment she found her brother after his live-streamed self-harm incident. Barbara Lavandeira described August 4 as one of the darkest days her family has ever experienced. Speaking to Page 6, she said her brother, whom she calls by his real name, Mario, had been unusually withdrawn that afternoon. She said his bedroom door was closed and locked, which she described as out of character because it was usually open. When she knocked, he replied faintly that he was fine, but his voice was so quiet that she became increasingly worried. After several attempts to speak with him and repeated unanswered phone calls, Barbara unlocked the bedroom door and discovered he was inside the bathroom. She warned him that she would come in if he did not respond, but there was still no answer. Barbara then described the moment she opened the bathroom door and realized something was terribly wrong. She said Mario was standing near the shower, injured and bleeding, and that the shock of seeing him in that condition is something she cannot erase from her memory. "What I can say with certainty is that I didn't recognize my brother when I looked at him," she told Page 6. She said his eyes did not look the same and that for a moment she felt as if she were looking at someone else. In panic, Barbara rushed out of the room, grabbed the car keys, and took Perez Hilton's 3 children out of the house. She said her first call was to the police, and she then contacted a friend to help keep the children away from the scene. While waiting for emergency responders, Barbara returned to the house and used towels to help stop the bleeding. She said her brother had already lost a significant amount of blood, but was still able to speak, though only in a very faint voice. Paramedics transported Hilton to a nearby hospital, while Barbara remained behind to speak with crisis response professionals who arrived at the home. She said she has chosen not to share many additional details because they are too painful and overwhelming for her family. Barbara explained that she decided to speak publicly because she was the only person who witnessed the events from beginning to end and wanted to address what she called rumors, false reports, and fabricated quotes circulating online. She also urged people not to define her brother solely by the most controversial parts of his past career. Barbara acknowledged that many people dislike him, but said he has publicly apologized for earlier behavior and has tried to change over the years. The family is now asking for compassion as Hilton continues receiving medical care. Barbara said the support from fans has meant more than she can express, while emphasizing that Perez Hilton's children and mother are innocent people who should not be harmed by public anger directed at him.